Just relax and have a good time with us today. It's going to be amazing. So let's keep inviting our friends, keep sharing the link. Others are joining, but we're proceeding right away. We're already 7 minutes into the meeting, and we're happy we have our first timers already in the house. I am Honorable Richard Nadi, the founder and the CEO of SWIFTtrip. We're always here morning and nights, 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. every day until we accomplish this noble vision. So we are here to talk to visionaries, persons who have the eyes of a vision, persons who have the courage to go into the path of uncertainty and bring in or bet something that becomes very certain, and the world would rally around us. It's gonna be great what SWIFTtrip would do. So sharing my screen, I want to know if you can see my screen. Once you see it, I will get a notification. I also have a device I'm monitoring through here. Let me know from your end. Madam Christia Babio, how you doing, ma'am? Can you see my screen? Is it up on your device? It's up on my system already, but I need to be sure if...
Yeah,
Okay,
but not very clear, sir.
it's still blur. Okay, so let me end it.
Yes.
I would end it and reshare it. I'm having network issues anyway, but we believe definitely it is going to carry us through. Many should have joined the meeting now, but the network is so not friendly these days. But regardless, we bounced right to the top. Okay, what's the situation now? Is it clear? The Facebook viewers, YouTube viewers would have no challenge. It's for the Telegram.
It's still the same, sir.
Still the same.
The
Alright.
same.
Still the same. Okay, can you even see my video? Wow. Okay. Really not friendly. Alright, so what you're going to do, you can link up with us also on Facebook. I'm going to drop the Facebook link for us right here on Telegram. So on Facebook, you can be following through and you can be giving your feedback on the Telegram call. So that will be a way we navigate through, okay? So if the Telegram, maybe the network here on Telegram won't allow you get the full view, link with us on Facebook and you get to follow through. It's going to be awesome. All right, that's the beauty of having various options. So okay, on the Telegram now you see it's dropping that we are live. We are live on Facebook. So follow through that link and you get through the slides. All right, thank you. I am Honorable Richard Nadi, the founder and the CEO of SWIFTtrip, and to you watching through with us now on YouTube, on Facebook, thank you so much for all you do for SWIFTtrip. So what is SWIFTtrip? And right here you see the at a glance all that SWIFTtrip entails, showing us that this has to do with a mobility service, transportation, and then the logistic aspect of SWIFTtrip. These are incredible. So at a glance, you have a full detail about what SWIFTtrip is here to accomplish. This will make you an owner of an airport. That you should have in mind. This will make you an owner of an e-taxi business. This will make you an owner of an e-commerce business, a logistics, and a hospitality business. So let's go dive in to see, get much more in-depth information about this. So this presentation will take you through with what is SWIFTtrip, where we are, and how customers are going to benefit, and how the subscribers will benefit out of this. So what is SWIFTtrip? SWIFTtrip is a Web 3.0 decentralized 3.0 decentralized eco chain enterprise. It's a robust platform we're building for robust services. For robust services. This is incredible. And we say it's the next app that's going to make you a trillionaire in dollars. Don't miss it. What are SWIFTtrip core services? Like I've earlier mentioned, aviation, e-taxi, e-commerce, logistics, hospitality, all built on the blockchain. Then I gave you these pictures that are going to help you get good view about this. Now we're still having the same challenge on the Telegram. You can't see my screen, but I would want to know from our new friend Obinwa Royal Beauty. How are you? Can I get your feedback? You can unmute your mic. So if I am able to carry you along, it means I'm carrying everyone along. Obinwa Royal Beauty. If you aha. How are you, man?
Yes, I can hear you, but I can hear you very well.
Okay, can you see my screen?
The,
That's the challenge. Okay, so
no. It's blocked.
yeah,
Not clear.
go to the Facebook channel. I dropped it on the Telegram channel. You see the link saying we are live on Facebook. Can you see that link? Just swipe out of the meeting. You are still in the meeting here, but just swipe out.
Yes.
You see the link Facebook.
Yes.
Okay. How do I give you that now? It's on the channel. It's on the channel now. And even if I share my screen, it's still the same. Okay, so what you do, just be on the meeting, be on the call, and then you would get the you just use my audio, use the audio you're hearing to visualize everything. Okay, it's going to be so in the evening. You can also join again by 8 p.m. I believe the screen would be able to go through via by network permission. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. All right, so the aviation, we have the likes of the airpiece, Arik, already into this business, and it's not new. It's not new at all. If I unmute someone's mic now and say, give me a name of an airport out there, someone is going to give it. So SWIFTtrip is not coming to own aircrafts, and then we are landing in other terminals. We come in first, we want to own the platform. We own our own airport. Then we can now land in other terminals, but from there it should be expounding that wherever we're landing, wherever landable, SWIFTtrip should own its own airport. Are we together? That's the vision. That's what is bringing us together. And we say, come, let's pioneer this course. It is only persons that make something great happen. It's something great. Have you ever seen yourself around something very tasky, maybe work so loaded? Let's just use a scattered house. It's scattered house, and it's very scattered. That looking at that work to go fix it up, it's scary. But the moment you get started, before you know what's happening, you'll be done with it. All right, so it's the same thing with the vision. You're looking at it from afar. Oh wow, so big, so gigantic. How? Just get started. Talking about it, moving daily, it's baby steps. Before you know what's happening, we'll look back and we're done. So the e-taxi business. Uber, boats are already there, and we're coming to pioneer something massive. SWIFTtrip, powered by Swiftify, is going to change how customers will relate with their companies globally. And then we look at the SwiftMart, powered by Swiftify, an e-commerce business. Amazon, Jumia already there. Agent fees, all of these things you've heard, we are developing. It's a gradual process. Why we're here, every other company has been here. Anyone you hearing out there today that they've launched, they're doing this, they're doing that, they were once here. So we are proud to be here. It's not a problem to get started. The problem is, have you gotten started? Wherever you are, be happy with that stage. Gradually you will get off that stage and you will get into the next stage. So long it's a vision driving your decisions, your actions, you will arrive in that point where you say, I have arrived. But know the fact that it's not a destination we're heading to. It's a journey. Success is a journey. There is no completion until we get to the grave. We keep on developing. We keep on getting better. We keep on innovating. That's life, and that's how it becomes so beautiful, that at the end of your existence, everyone around you would say, yes, this person existed and added color to his creation. Okay, now look at the subscribers level. How do you subscribe to this vision? We are not calling to investors. Take note of it. I'm trying to differentiate this thing now these days. We are not calling out for investors yet. We are calling for foundational subscribers, builders of the business. By the time it's done, that's when investors will be coming in. The same thing you will buy for $100 today, people will buy it for $200,000. That's approximately 200 million naira. Those are the investors. You are investing in something so certain. That's investment, sir. You buy gold, you buy land, those are investments. You come into a project that is done. No more a project, it's a business. It's investment. You have opportunity to buy into MTN today. It's an investment. So when we call you, come, let's build. Where's the airport? It's still in our mind. My brother, you are subscribing. Not sure if it will ever get out of that vision stage. That's the beauty of the subscription, because by the time it's done, people around you who you told about it will begin to ask you, how did you know this thing will work? How are you sure? How are you? All you can say is that I just tried my best. I saw it. I think it tallied with my vision. I went for it by faith. I followed foolishly. That's what faith is. Believing foolishly. That's how I define faith. If you want to accomplish anything great in life, hello, you must be able to go. Even if you are not sure, you don't know. That is the only way you stand out. Any person who is coming as a creator, world changers, they are persons who are not so sure before they took action. You want to be so sure, you will buy it for 200 million. By the time you are so sure about it. You with me, right? Awesome. So let's move ahead and get things done. So you can subscribe to this today. If we want to sell the deluxe for what it truly costs now, it's 2.2 billion naira. And we're giving it at 128 million. When somebody says that, we'll say it's big. Go calculate it by the nodes. Then you will understand what we're offering to you in the deluxe. Soonest the deluxe, the base will be out. Once the node moving from now a promo price of $68 as it counts in 50 cents every 3 days. What's going to happen? When it hits $100, the stake is gone. Everything we'll be discussing is the node. When I show you subscribers page, we talk about the nodes. And from then on, we'll tell you what we're offering to the people now as node holders is 3%. This slide will change. By the time I take the next slide, we're seeing 5%. Once it hits 2%, will no longer be talked about. So, when it's in $100, I can say it's affordable. Now it's cheap. Buy it while you can. You want to be so sure? You come in as an investor. So the people out there that are saying, maybe the men that would say they are the reputable, known, and all of those, when we are done, we that they say we are not known, right? Small. Have you ever seen my face anywhere before? By the time we come together, we rally together, little by little, we get this thing done. Those that say they matter, they will come in, begging, craving for what we have established. And by their coming in, you are getting greater, bigger, powerful. That's when nobody becomes somebody. It all starts with a vision. The only way you can carry yourself from the ground to the top is what? Have a vision. The way you live a fulfilled life, a life of purpose, a life of direction, is a vision. It will guide your decision. It will guide everything you do. How painful it is to live without direction. See what we're doing? It's a corporate vision. A corporate one. Come, we cooperatively get it done. And then we say, when will SWIFTtrip go live? Now you've understood the terms. SWIFTtrip is offering 5% profit share to its subscribers. 5% in volume, and we'll be selling 3%, then we launch the business. That's the minimum to be sold out of the 5%. And we say thus the launch of SWIFTtrip is embedded in the milestone of 2.4 million node holders. See the system we're building as the app you're seeing on the screen. That app is the AI, artificial intelligence, sets of code that can help you do things when you are not there. It will help you go to places you cannot get to. You will be in Nigeria, you're earning from China. You are in United Kingdom, you're earning from Togo. That is the power of AI. Leverage on it, and while you're sleeping, you will be earning. So how do we mean 2.4 million node holders or subscribers before we launch? We say the minimum share to be sold is 3%, and the volume of the node share, which is the minimum unit of SWIFTtrip, is 0.5075%. And if we're calculating by that, just simply say 3 divided by the node share. That gives you 2.4 million node units, and 1 subscriber to 1 unit. That's why we say 2.4 million subscribers. Is that okay? So if you are here today, you're asking a question, okay, if they need 2.4 million shareholders, how many are they today? Stop asking such questions, please. Nobody asked about you before they joined. Are you with me? It's the simple truth. Get in and help the company bring others in. Help others to know about the company. That is how we get it done. Who don't join? Who don't join? Who asks about that man where they ask who don't join? Whatever number we are today, we were 1-0. People saw it at that point and they came in to build it to where you see it today. Follow. Let's go get it done. There is nothing like, no need of waiting for people's approval. How many persons on my contact list have heard before I will now know whether it's working? Yeah, all right. By the time everybody take it, we will know who will leave his own units for that man who is trying to find who don't join, who never join. It's all man to his own calling. You miss it, you've missed it for life. That best friend that got it through you and you didn't join, that best friend will not leave his unit for you. That's when you will know if it was truly a best friend. Initial business before we scale global. Nigeria and in the United Kingdom. And we say what makes SWIFTtrip stand out from others is the PYC. This I'm bringing you now to the course. I've taken you what is SWIFTtrip and I've taken you where we are. You've known we're in the vision stage and you've known how we're going to launch. So now, how will the customers benefit? First of its kind. This is not a business where we say come and patronize us and we will satisfy your need. No, come and patronize us. Here you earn while you patronize us. The customers are on payroll. The company is working by an understanding that in this decentralized era, companies are no longer the employers of labor. Now, it is the customers that are employing the companies. Are you with me? Let the customers not patronize you, then we will know who is employing who. So by that understanding, we see the fact that the customers are the owners of the business. And it is so insane that you build a business and the owners are sidelined. How will the business see the light of the day? So those who are rendering service are the servants. You and I, we are the servants. Let's build and offer services to our owners, for the owners of the business. But the beautiful thing is here is that the servants have the better stake in it, because they are offering the need to the people, and we satisfy their need, we satisfy their problems as the servants, and we are paid. We are not just paid by one, we are paid by all. We are not just paid from one country, we are paid from everyone. We solve their needs worldwide. And then as owners of the business, which they are placed on payroll to earn on every ride. This has never happened in the world. The best thinking CEO out there might have been thinking, how do we satisfy our customers the more? How do we get them coming back? SWIFTtrip went beyond that, and it placed its customers on payroll. Follow me, and let's see how that is done. This is the payroll, or the profit distribution for SWIFTtrip on the taxi. I was zooming. Now we say the passengers are the profit generator, and they pay 100%, whatever they pay via fiat or our cryptocurrency, which will be the Swift coin, a decentralized system. It's 100%. Now that 100% got into the company, which is the platform provider, and it's the company gives 5% to the shareholders. Remember, stakeholders 2%, note holders 3%. And then we have the driver. 80% goes to the driver. How much is left in the company now? We've spent 85% on that trip. What's left? 15%. The company takes 3% and pay 1.5% to the customer in the passenger's chain. The people who recommended passenger in 4 levels. The people who recommended the driver in 4 levels. That's 3%. Incredible. We are paying here 8 customers. 8 customers who didn't even know about that trip happening. And then the man who booked the ride himself gets, we have 12% left, right? So 2% goes back to the man who booked the ride as a, okay, I want to start as a customer. Now let me rephrase, as an owner of his business. So it's insane today that you book a ride. Look at it. You booked a ride and a driver, you got access to a driver. After the ride, you came down from the vehicle and you're stretching your hands to the driver. Pay me. Is it possible? Won't he look at you like, what's this one saying? I rendered a service to you and then you want me to pay you. Who does that? It's insane for a man who has been satisfied service-wise to also expect cash return. But SWIFTtrip is making it insane that, just give us a few years, you will see it worldwide. It will be insane that you are rendered a service and you're not paid. Watch out. Follow this trend. Follow it. We are not, you say, they say it's a fast changing world, right? We are not trying to pursue the world. We went ahead of it to do what has not been done. And then by the time we keep moving, the world will catch up with us. Before it catches up with us, we have gone so far. We've gone so far. So congratulations to you who have got access to this. And then we look at this slide again, that this same system is in the aviation, the e-commerce, the logistics, the hospitality. And we say who's the brain behind SWIFTtrip? Honorable Richard Nadi, backed up by God, and together we are making this happen. Thank you everyone for believing in us. It's going to be an amazing phase by the time SWIFTtrip is done, coming out from this vision phase onto the global phase. God bless you. So let's keep moving, and we'll say how you profit as a subscriber in this. We're looking at a case study of the Deluxe 128 million naira purchased, a share value of 0.05%, and we look at a case study of the Node, which purchased the share value of purchased that unit $100, 100,000 naira approximately. Okay, not approximately, today currently it's $68 on the promo price. Congratulations, you're hearing it on time. You're very early into this. So ownership volume there is 0.00 0.50 So I'm giving you this slide now, which says per trip profits evaluation. How do you make money from this? Now we're done with the customer's benefits. We're looking at the owner's benefits. You that came to build it, you're rendering a service, you subscribe to this. How are you going to benefit from this structure? We're considering a trip that was conducted in the United States, and then also a trip conducted in Nigeria. $4 to that ride, 2,000 naira to that in Nigeria. And then if your ownership is a deluxe of 0.05%, which you purchased for 128 million naira, how much would you earn from a trip of $4? Multiply 4 by 0.05%. That gives you 0.202 cents. And if we do the naira value, a man booked a ride, a woman booked a ride through SWIFTtrip in Nigeria and paid 2,000 naira at the end of the ride. Multiplied by the deluxe share, that's 1 naira. So you see, you purchase something 128 million, the company is showing you 1 naira. Isn't that insane that a person will be asking 1 naira? When will I make the 128 million which I put into it? Before they make it, it means that that trip would have, the person would have earned 1 naira 128 million times. If it is manpower, when can that ever happen? But we show you a power of system. Now it's looking mega, but by the time this is mixed with the power of a system, then you will understand what it means to own a system. Something so small becomes, is it possible? How can this be possible? Then let's look at the node holders. Node holder $4 was patronized, was booked in the United States, and then someone in the node is multiplying now 0.5015% by 4. We're getting 0.705 cents. How minute? 2,000 naira multiplied by the node share, that gives you 0.4025 kobo. But let's see how kobo, cents, can become millions, billions, trillions of dollars. And then profits per day, study that yourself. Per month, study it yourself. You have the slide right there on the Telegram channel. So say where we could be in 5 years. Where we could be in 5 years. 5 years from now, SWIFTtrip has performed thousands of trillions of trips. Time is coming, we're talking about trillions and trillions and trillions of transactions. So 5 years profit analysis, you can see here. We are doing something mega. 50 trillion trips by the power of system. 50 trillion trips have been has gone through the system worldwide. What will you earn? You can close your eyes to do the naira version. 1 naira times 50 trillion trips. That's 50 trillion naira. 50 trillion naira. 5 years worst case analysis. In 3 years, we're done with this. 0.202 cents multiplied by 50 trillion, that gives you $100 billion. $100 billion. The man who will be out there doubting, congratulations, keep doubting and watch us perform it. And the one who is out there who believes and has subscribed, you will live in this future. And then we have 0.705 cents multiplied by 50 trillion trips for the node holders calculation now. That's $2.5 million. 0.4025 kobo multiplied by 50 trillion trips, 1.25 billion. We show you logically how this thing can happen. And someone will be out there arguing about 50 trillion trips. No, keep arguing. Keep arguing. Please, shareholders of SWIFT, never you indulge in any form of argument out there. Highest, you want to help that person who's arguing about this, you go ask the person, the first day we launch, can we perform 1 trip? If the person is trying to prove statistics of people in the world, keep your statistics. In 100 years, can we perform 50 trillion trips? If the person say yes, say welcome, welcome, follow us. So you are seeing how to make 1.25 billion right before you. All you will do is to argue. Leave that person and walk away. Everybody well dressed. Not everyone is heading to any direction. Your direction it could be totally different from where that person. So we say what we are showing to you. If it tallies with your vision, follow. If it doesn't tally, leave it. Know what you need. Every person, it will not suit everybody. Everyone cannot be happy about it. There are persons who are comfortable where they are. That's not you. So if you find a person who you think the person would have a large heart and the person is displaying smallness of the heart, are you the one who will expand the heart of that person? Come on, leave the person and walk away. That's what I say to you. Just all you need to do is take your time, educate them. After you have done your best in educating that person, and the person would, maybe someone will join the meeting itself and come and be telling you, because the CEO said this or the CEO said that, and because of that I don't. Hello, go. That person has not seen it. That's why we say, until you see it, we cannot help you. You show the person something and the person is all you can say is to pick faults of why this or why that. Hello, that's not why you are. That's not why we started. Since 2021, we've been moving and pursuing the race. We have been listening to what people have to say or looking for who we approve or not approve. We wouldn't have been here. So for us to move from this point where we are today to that point where we are going to, it needs more doggedness. Be dogged. Be rugged. Say no to a naysayer. What you need is the yes-sayers, and they are the only one that adds value to what we are pursuing. No naysayer adds any shingbang value. You hear that English? Shingbang value. I've told you several times, don't listen to the English I speak, because I can speak whatever I like to speak. But just listen to the passion, listen to the life behind what we are doing. That's what gives birth to it, not English language. A woman said from Liberia, she joined from Liberia, said the people of Liberia, when they hear the Nigerian accent we speak with, they would say, that's a Nigerian thing. Because the Nigerian thing, I don't think it will succeed. It's gonna vanish. It's not Nigeria. Even if it's a white man here, I will speak the way I speak. You hear it, you don't hear it, leave it. By the time you see us where we are, you will understand it and you follow. Not time to pamper the process, please. You like it. In Nigeria alone, we have over 2.4 million persons who will get into this thing. You hear it out there and you say because of accent you won't forget it. We're not trying to change because of anyone. What we have is what we have. What we know is what we know. We move with it, and by that we get it done. Are you with me? Now good. SWIFTtrip will make you $1 trillion. What will I be doing as a subscriber waiting the launch of SWIFTtrip? Inculcate the same passion, purpose, and persistence. Help people, help SWIFTtrip. You help people, you help SWIFTtrip. Are we together? Help people out there, and you're going to help SWIFTtrip. And then as you're doing it, you are leaving the same result and the same fulfillment. So we say more money. How will I make that money? And let's look at this. There's a lot of money to be made in this vision phase. People are saying we've not launched, but I want to let you know today that we have launched business. SWIFTtrip is in a stage right now which took since 2021 to define it to this extent. And someone is saying we've not launched. We've launched in 2021. Data. You think when the taxi ride is, that's when we've launched? No. People are making money now. How? They are leveraging on where we are today. Today you work, you earn. Tomorrow you will earn automatically. That's it. It's phase by phase. Make use of the one that we are now. We cannot run from where we are. We will grow. It's grow, we grow. And when we grow, we'll get it done. So where we are, it's where we are. Enjoy the business, the media business of SWIFTtrip now, because it pays a lot. And let's see how that pays you. When you share this vision to many people out there, they are going to love it. Some will turn it down. It doesn't matter. All you need to do is you're searching for those that are like you. Searching for those that are like you. I concluded this matter since 2021. I only look for persons that are like me. You've liked SWIFTtrip, you are like me. Anyone that won't like it and you are not like me, I don't need you. That's it. You get it? So please move with that might and you will know what you need. Whether the person is your mother or your father or your brother or your sister or your uncle or your auntie, don't give anybody the chance. Nobody, no love is permitted to drain you of your passion, of your fire that can only burn through. You need that passion to burn through all the hurdles to get what you need done. And by the time you arrive there, you succeed for everybody. That's your mother, you have succeeded for her. That's your father, you succeeded for him. That's your brother, your sister, you succeeded for them. When you succeed for all. When you fail for only yourself. And those persons that say you can't do, they are the ones to broadcast your failure. So no love should make you trade your passion. Know with the people you need. If it is strangers that agrees with you, follow strangers. That's why Jesus said clearly, he said the people listening to me, they are my brothers and my sisters. Those ones outside, stay there. Say your father and your mother are looking for you, brothers. Who are they? He said, you that are listening to me, you are my. He was 12 years old when he said that. He understood that nothing should puncture his passion for his father's work from that age. He placed father and mother, brothers and sisters in their position. Today you want to do business, you are going to tell papa, tell mama, tell everyone that will slash your passion and destroy it. Build and go out for strangers. They are the one that will build with you. Recommend stakeholders and you earn 10%. 10%. What's the deluxe? 128 million. What's 10% of that? 12.8 million. A man said, he talked to a man who has the capacity of being a deluxe owner. The man said, okay, if I go for this deluxe, you mean that how much you earn? 12.8 million. So only this advert bonus have the power to change your life from poverty. He says, so I will not go for it. You see, because of what it will do for that man, he has missed what he should get in the future. By the time it's done, he will regret it. I'm telling you, many people who are supposed to be stakeholders now, they are note holders. They are dragging notes to people that really need the notes. That would be a regret. That's going to happen. They would see, oh my God, don't worry. And then we have the node holders. You subscribe a node holder now to SWIFTtrip. You earn $15. Multiply by 1,000 naira, you get the naira value. Indirect, when you teach your people how to do the same, you get $2.5, you get $1, you get $0.05 in the 0. Con. When you've activated 500 nodes with a $1,000 award, you become a SWIFTtrip star, the face of SWIFTtrip. When you've activated 5,000 nodes, this is very possible for the launch of SWIFTtrip. We're going to have so many faces of SWIFTtrip. $10,000 cash award. And then do not miss, or rather, do you know that you can win a lot of award items? You have all of these award items for you, and this is as follows how you win them. If you perform 20 nodes within a week, you get a brand new mobile phone. When you perform 15 nodes within a week, you get what's the name, 50 kg bag of rice. 10 nodes within a week, you get 25 kg bag of rice. 8 nodes, 6 nodes, just like that, and it's all there. So we say everyone wins on this course. Do not miss the SWIFTtrip profit share offer. And how do you subscribe? Pay to SWIFTify Technologies, FCNB 200 46 07 38 9. For those who are joining us on the call and you can't see my screen, I would call this number again. Write it down. SWIFTify Technologies, FCNB. You want to subscribe now? Pay to FCNB accounts 200 46 07 389. Awesome, you got it? Beautiful. And then we have the USD, pounds, and euro accounts. We have the SWIFT code for provided by FCNB for international transfers. So send proof of payment to your sponsor along with your name, phone number, email. Once you have made your payment, the proof of payment, send it to the person who told you about SWIFTtrip with your name, email, and phone number. That person will help you process the registration by reaching out to the company admins. So I'm giving you the company admins contact right away. Also, we have tickets booking for Port Harcourt's events this Saturday. So if you're in Port Harcourt, also for the Lagos events, yes, please. I think I should be announcing that as well. For the Lagos events, this is the same number you contact for your tickets. Get the tickets, and it's gonna be awesome. All right. For those on Telegram, also I will call the number 090 3211 0917. The other number is 081 22 08 9 okay 08 3712. I come again on that 081 22 08 3712. God bless you. I'm Honorable Richard Tanade, founder and the CEO of SWIFTtrip. Alright, so we're done for today. Sharing my screen has been a bit challenging today on the Telegram call. Let's hear from Dr. Tamke. Can you see my screen on Telegram, sir? Any improvement on that? Okay, so it could be the same challenge. All right, Obinwa, Royal Beauty, let me hear from you. How are you doing? I think you are the one I talked to first as the first timer here today. Were you able to gain value in today's meeting?
Yeah, I did. It was interesting.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. So do you have any question from the things you heard through today?
I think I should. Maybe I should direct the question to the person
That told you about it.
giving me the-
Okay, that would be great and fine. Thank you so much. I'm happy to connect with you.
Thank you.
Okay, but if it's, you can ask me the question. Feel free. so long you're in a comfortable place to speak.
I just do not want to ask now. I want to bother
All
you
right,
and
all right. I leave that to you.
digest everything you say.
Okay. Thank you, Darren. Okay, we have there's a new friend I saw. Okay, John Bosco. How are you, John Bosco? Can you unmute your mic, John Bosco? John Bosco, how are you doing? Click the middle button to speak. If you're speaking now, we can't hear you until you unmute yourself. There is a button at the bottom, at the middle of the a round boot button. Click it. All right, so having a challenge. Okay, for a general one to the house. Anyone connecting today for the first time, you can raise your hands. I see that is Steve. That is Steve. You're welcome. This should be your first time. And I don't know how to introduce the hub admins now, but since you can't see my screen, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the introduction so you can watch this video again on WhatsApp and I mean on Facebook, and you will get the admins that you should contact for registration. So here with me, media, can I see my screen? My screen on my system. All right, that's Dr. Tamke, the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Edo States. Send to him the proof of payments. That's for you who got the payment proof from a prospect to prospected to. The prospect in Edo States, today is your first time, you are not to send it to him. Send to the person that told you, unless he will still refer you back to that person. Admins of SWIFTtrip don't communicate with a non-shareholder. They only communicate with a shareholder, because the shareholder that can make use of the activation code that will be given for that registration. So send the proof of payment to the person that told you about SWIFTtrip, and that person will help you reach to the admin. Okay, so connect with him. That's his contact over there. And we have Ambassador Jerry, or the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Rivers State. Connect with him, and that's the chairman of SWIFTtrip admin committee worldwide. Connect with him also if you are in Rivers State to register your prospects. So for instance, Obinwan in the house. This is the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Lagos State, Madam Christie. But now, when you make payments to subscribe as a shareholder of SWIFTtrip, you are to send the proof of payment to that friend that told you about SWIFTtrip. It's that person that will now help you. If that person is in Lagos, good. The person helps you reach to Madam Christie. Then once you have been able to log into your account as a shareholder, you want to make a registration for someone, you are not to contact your friend anymore. You are now to contact Madam Christie directly, who is in Lagos. Thank you so much. So Madam Christie, unmute your mic. Can you hear me? Those are the hub admins of SWIFTtrip. All right, it's coming up, and it's going to be clear as soon as possible. Ms. Chukuma. Ms. Chukuma, can you unmute your mic? Great.
Good morning, Mike.
Okay.
It is the same person. It's actually Charles.
Mr. Charles Mbanugo.
I joined with a different device.
Oh, great.
So it came up like that. I was trying to tell you that your screen was off when you were asking Tamke.
Okay, it was up. You weren't seeing my screen, right?
Yeah, I saw it when you displayed and asked Dr. Tamke. It
Okay.
came up. It
Okay.
came up and it was clear.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, and let's see. We're done for today's meeting. Just trying to communicate with us in the house. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Raise your hands. Many hands were raised, but I think network has dropped them down. That is Steve. You can unmute your mic if you're still in the house. Omegboro. Omegboro John Bosco, you can unmute your mic. Let's meet you. We'll be happy to connect with you. And we have okay. Alright. Chuku Emeka Samuel. Chuku Emeka Samuel and all the others of us. Thank you. Alright, Obed Unwachuku, how are you doing, sir? Mr. Obed, can you hear me? Unmute your mic to speak. How are you doing, boss?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Great to
Good
connect with you
morning.
today.
Well done, sir. I enjoyed the presentation.
Great, great. So,
Yes, yes. My mic is on.
okay, please, can you
I'm
give
just.
us
I was raising my hand because I have some.
a
Fine,
question,
sir.
a question to ask?
Fine, fine.
You have a question to ask? Terrible network.
Well done, sir. I enjoy your presentation. Well done. We're together. Well done, sir. I have some people in the house. They're new people. I don't know why I don't ask questions. Like Lois, I'm not listening. No, not really. I have some friends who are on the call, who are new and on the call. I expected them to ask questions. Like Lois, there's somebody who's seen there, Lois. I don't know. You have some questions to ask based on what she have had today on the call.
Okay, I'm not seeing Lois. I'm not seeing any name by Lois. Maybe you saved it as Lois, but from my device, I can't see Lois. What's the profile picture like? Emmanuel Joseph, your hands are raised.
She's a lady. She's a lady.
What's she putting on? What's she putting on her DP?
Just putting on like white shirt, white shirt. I think on the screen I see
Oh,
she's on
that's
top of after her you see me.
that's Obinwa. That's Obinwa Royal Beauty.
I don't know, but it's the name that I used to store her number on my phone. That's what I'm seeing here. But after her, you see my name.
Okay. So I think we've talked to Obinwa, and she said she will send her questions to you if you were the one who recommended her to SWIFTtrip. All right. So Alabama City, how are you? Alabama City, hope you're doing great. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Let's hear from you. You have opportunities to ask your questions. It's your time. Make good use of it. We know the network is not friendly. All right. Emmanuel Joseph, you're speaking. How are you?
Okay, sir.
Emmanuel Joseph, how are you?
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Great to connect with you. Emmanuel Joseph, your mic is muted.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, continue speaking. Just speak.
Sir, good morning.
I'm with
The
you.
network is giving me a lot of problems.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I just want to give some advice to my fellow shareholders. Hello, sir.
I'm with you. Continue, sir. Right on.
You see, in a project like this, just like you have been telling us that we should be coming to this meeting, because it was only when we are coming to this meeting that we will be getting more encouragement. And apart from even that, you need to engage yourself things that align to your own vision, with the vision that we are all pursuing. And for you to do that, you can be making the researches, finding books that are inspirational books, and also reading the biography of people who have done something like that. So that will keep you going. But by the time that you just keep like dormant, I would say, it is easily for someone to just advise you, because yes, at the basis of how this, you just conclude that yes, it's true that this thing can fail. But by the time that you engage yourself in the meeting, with some researches that happens, then you cannot even listen to the person. When there is mean that you can only hear, you cannot listen, because there is difference between you hear and you listen.
I hear you, sir.
Hello, sir.
I'm with you.
Hello, sir. The next one is I can only hear some name to him. I will be that I'm making some research, and I come to contact to the Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you now.
Hello? The network is really giving me some lots of headaches here.
Okay. So,
Like,
yes, from what you've said, I think we've picked something, though the network was very disruptive. You said there is a difference between hearing and listening. So when we as shareholders, that's the advice you're giving to us today, go out there to prospect about SWIFTtrip, we can hear what they have to say. We don't have to listen to everything they say. So it's a very great insight, and we appreciate you for that key points that you're giving to us today. Thank you so much, Emmanuel Joseph. Despite the network, you were able to still deliver to us. And with that advice, we'll launch out today and make SWIFTtrip a global name. Come back again tonight by 8 p.m. with your friends. Let them know that something great is happening. The way you speak about it determines how they respond to it. Let them know that they are having opportunity to come be part of a global business. A generational value will be given to them through the meeting tonight by 8 p.m. When you set them on fire, then in the evening you discover they would want to come know what you've shared with them. This will make them an owner of an airport. Don't pamper the process. Say it the way we say it. It's going to make them trillionaires in dollars. And as you do, we just keep bouncing to the top. If you've ever found yourself when you want to talk something like, you say, they said that it will make you an owner of an airport too. You know, we've done the one before, but we don't know the one that will work. So please, just come and see what they are talking about. You have failed it. You've ever talked small like that. In fact, when a person calls you in the morning, as you're waking up, you receive a call. Let your everything in you every time sound smart, sound strong. Hello, how you doing? The person will say, are you not sleeping? There is no beauty in hello, you are turning on the bed. Hello. Every time anyone has an opportunity, let them hear power, let them hear life. Breathe out life to them. Thank you. And by so doing, we just keep getting better. The whole admin of SWIFTtrip in Imo, Owerri, wants to speak. How are you doing, Madam Selling? Don't forget that we'll be having our end of year events for those joining us today for the first time. End of year events coming up by December. So let me quickly play that for us. I almost forgot. Thank God I didn't forget it. I think we have that here already. Let's see. Is it on the Telegram channel? Media. Oh, I've not posted it here. Imagine me. Just wait a minute. It's coming up. All right, I'm going to give it to you, okay? Thank you. I don't want to play it from the WhatsApp channel. It should be on the Telegram call. Sorry, I played from the WhatsApp yesterday, and maybe that's why I didn't keep it on Telegram for your consumption. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's coming up, and you're gonna enjoy it. So please don't miss this event for anything. Please, when you get it now, share it to your friends. Very, very, very important. Share to your friends, and they will be so happy. They're so happy for what you've done for them. So I'm dropping it now. Let's see if it has dropped. Okay, it will take a little time. Network, it's coming, okay? You have it. So once it drops, it's loading. Once it drops, you will have it and share to your friends. So the Lagos event will be happening on the 14th of December, and on the 13th we'll be having a massive rally. We'll go out with a trailer. So able shareholders, let's make that day colorful. You're in Lagos, come out. We'll paint the city black and white with our black and white t-shirts. You know that's our color. But our color, the main color, is gold and black. So with our logo carries white. So that's why we use the white shirt, and then the black, we use the black. But maybe very soon we're going to integrate the gold t-shirt as well. We will need it because we have 3 colors. But so if you look all our designs, it goes with black, white, gold. All right, so rally, we are lifting our band to get started. So please don't come late. That beginning is going to be so fun. So fun. You know how you walk around and you're taking wine, you networking and all of that. So it's going to be powerful. It's going to be beautiful. That early point, you won't have that experience even throughout the event. That beginning is going to be so powerful. So don't miss the beginning of that event. Ensure you come early. Okay, we are ready. It's dropped. So let's see it now. Lagos, are you ready? Oh, I will have to download it here too. Network. All right, so while it's downloading, While it's downloading, we keep talking. Madam Selling, if you tried to say something just now. How are you, ma? Your hands were raised.
Oh, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mama. Hope
Good
all is
morning,
going well.
everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mazil.
Yes, Mama. We're happy to connect with you. Your hands were raised, so you wanted to say something?
I was actually saying something. I didn't know when hand
Uh
mic.
oh. Uh oh.
But meanwhile, let me just talk to my people in the here that will be having seminar on the start tomorrow. Yeah. Because I'm just coming back from Bosisa FM this morning to go and do the announcement. So for those that did not hear, because I want to make it publicly once again here so that I can come around.
Yeah.
So that we can digest it in my office tomorrow.
Amazing.
So thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, ma. So if you are in Owerri, that's the hub admin of SWIFTtrip in Owerri, the first hub admin, and she'll be having a massive event for SWIFTtrip in her office tomorrow. So please rally around her. If you're in Owerri here, just connect with Madam Sterling, and you have her contact right there. If you're not seeing my screen, I'll call the number for you: 080 38 20 97 06. I'll call it again: 080 38 20 97 06. So you can go to Facebook after now and you're going to get it again. Let's see. Is it done? Oh my god, this is very, very slow. Okay, so what I will do, I'm going to search it on WhatsApp. Many ways to kill a rat. Don't want to play, but at least I've dropped it now, so tomorrow it should be ready on that. And same thing here. Just a minute. Let me look for it. Searching. Okay, found.
Are you ready?
All right.
It's the event of the year on the 14th of December
Oh.
2024.
Sorry, it's only the Facebook viewers that are enjoying this now. So let me share my screen for you on Telegram. Must carry everybody along. All right, screen share. Hope the screen head will correct this time. Is it seen? Still having the same challenge. Okay, perfect. It's in. So we'll do it again. Lagos, are you ready?
Lagos, are you ready? It's the event of the year on the 14th of December 2024. Join us for an extraordinary end of the year celebration and business conference designed exclusively for our visionary shareholders and their prospects. A thrilling moment awaits you.
That you are part of the people that are starting this project at the foundational stage.
With Honorable Richard Nadi, SWIFTtrip founder and CEO.
Over 180 billion. What am I saying? What took over 10 years? You are coming to this one.
At Responsible Leaders Hotel, opposite NPC Depot, Alausar Ikeja, Lagos. This is your moment to connect, strategize, and take part in the powerful journey towards achieving our bold goals for the future. With insightful sessions, exciting highlights, and unmatched opportunity to network, this event will leave you inspired and prepared for what's ahead. Mark your calendar and set your alarm. December 13th kicks off with a shareholders timeout with the CEO, followed by a massive road walk to raise our banner in the city of Lagos. Time 10 a.m. On the 14th of December, experience the grand event. Red carpet begins at 10 a.m. and the main event starts at 11 a.m. It's not just an event, it's a movement. Let's end the year together.
Beautiful. Let's end the year together. It's a great one. So thank you, able shareholders. Thank you to the first timers. Thank you to our ambassadors in the house. God bless you so much. Let's keep flying this banner. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep talking. And before you know what's happening, we're at the goal. And many will come asking you, how did you know it will work? Oh, if I had known, you would have forced me. You would have, in fact, slapped me into the vision. My God. It's going to be great. And that time, it will be seen like one mini God that could predict the future. But happy are they that understand that every great thing today started little by little. Once again, I am Honorable Richard Tinadi, founder and the CEO of SWIFTtrip. So we call it a good day. See you by 8 p.m. tonight. Bye-bye.